Yeah.
Welcome to Chat with Pat. I'm your host, Patricia Peters. We'll dive into fascinating topics, share inspiring stories. We're going to share our thoughts and explore new ideas. Me and you. Get ready for 30 minutes of fun, learning, and connection. Who's ready to chat? And we are live. A very good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone who is watching and for those who will be tuning in later and watch the replay. My name is Patricia Peters. I'm a mom, a wife, a daughter, a sister, a neighbor, a friend, and guess what? I'm a business owner as well. So you guys have been hearing so much about me every single day. But guess what? Look at that woman on the screen right there. Isn't she gorgeous? She is. And she is from Ohio. Today, Chat with Pat is in Ohio. And let's meet Mary Curtis Isaacs, a visionary entrepreneur and devoted mother. Mary Curtis Isaacs is the embodiment of strength, dedication, and heart. A proud mother of three, she navigates life with an extraordinary balance of grace and ambition. Fluent in both French and English, she brings a global perspective to everything she does. Despite the whirlwind of motherhood, Mary is unstoppable, juggling her responsibilities with a relentless drive to build a secure financial future for her children. Her journey into business isn't just about success, it's about creating a lasting opportunities for her family. She is kind, friendly, funny, and deeply compassionate, making her interaction with her a meaningful one. Making every interaction with her is a very meaningful one. So if you meet her, you know who I'm talking about. Her love for family shines through in every aspect of her life, treating people with warmth and respect, a devoted wife, and an incredible mother, and an ambitious entrepreneur. She is proving that passion and perseverance can pave the way to a thriving future. By taking the reins of her business, she's shaping a legacy, not just for herself, but for generations to come. With that being said, Mary, I welcome you to Chat with Pat this afternoon, and I want to thank you for accepting my invitation. And I am
Thank you.
honored, deeply honored to have you here today. So welcome.
Thank
Take it
you.
away, girl. Tell us something about yourself.
Thank you. I'm honored. Thank you. Hi. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Like you can hear my business partner, she already said it all. She didn't leave anything behind. So that is me. I am
Oh,
Mary, a mother and a wife and a business owner. So
mhm.
thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate you for being here with me today. Thank you very much.
All right. So you heard Mary. Isn't she gorgeous? Guys, look at her. She has three kids. This woman is so industrious all day. She's so busy. So
Thank
Mary,
you.
I know you have a family. I know you have your kids, and I know you want to
Yes.
put them to bed and all that stuff. And then you have your M&M coming up Wednesday night, right?
Oh,
So,
yeah.
so I'll go into the first question. How is the weather? By
Okay.
the way, how is the weather in Ohio today?
Oh, the weather is windy. It's not too cold, it's not too hot. So the wind
Mhm.
is just too much. But
The
it's
wind is too
okay.
much.
It's better
Okay.
than being really cold.
Right. It's same in New York too. It's a little gloomy and dreary, It
Yes.
feels
Mm-hmm.
like
It's
you're
been
back
raining.
into like that fall-ish kind of weather. But hey,
Yeah.
you take it over snow and stuff, right? So
Oh,
thank God.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
So your first question is, what are the top three priorities you should focus on this quarter to drive your business forward?
So for me, I am gonna talk about myself, like
Mhm.
what I do, my top three.
Yes.
The number one is time,
Hmm.
and number two is discipline. Number
Mm.
three is your goal.
Wow.
I'm gonna put it to where I'm gonna say, when you are a business owner, of course we all have time for our family, for everything. We all
Hmm.
have the same time. So when you're a business owner, you gotta have time. So the
Right.
number one thing is time.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta make time for what you think is working for you. You gotta make time for something you love doing. You
Right.
gotta make time for your business. You gotta make time for everything. So for
Absolutely.
me, the number one top priority is time. And
Yeah.
secondly is discipline.
Mm-hmm.
Why I said discipline? Because a lot of people think that you can have time, but how will I put my time here and go to work, take care of family? Well, that's why we have discipline. So discipline, you gotta make sure that you're setting things the way they're supposed to be.
Mm.
So if I put my 5 o'clock for my business, no matter what, I gotta get there 5 o'clock.
Yes.
So that is what I call discipline. You gotta
Yeah.
make time for every single thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And then your goal. You gotta
Mm-hmm.
have your goal, right? You can't
Yes.
just be running business and you don't know the reason why you're running it. So you gotta have your
I
goal,
love
why
it.
you're
Yeah.
running it.
Yeah.
So for me, these are my three top quarter thing that I am focusing on. So time, discipline, and your goal.
Fantastic. Mary, when we are doing the 9 to 5 grind, right?
Mm-hmm.
We make sure we reach work in time on time. We make sure
Yes.
we go to work on time. We make sure we go
Yes.
every day, right? And in the
Yep.
same way, the same way you treat the corporate world or the 9 to 5 grind, you treat this
Mm-hmm.
business with discipline and you have
Yes.
priorities. It is going
Yes.
to be amazing. I tell people all the time, I follow the CIC process. Have clarity in your life, right? When you wake up in the
Yep.
morning, have clarity, know what you're going to do, have a plan,
Yes.
right? And then
Yep.
you have
Mm-hmm.
intention. Have intentions.
Yeah.
That's I, right? You go through your day with
Yes.
intentions and then you do it consistently. And if you follow that
Yes.
rule, like you said, you have three stuff, right? And that's CIC right
Yes.
there. And and
Uh-huh.
and you know what your goal is. You know what your priorities are. You know
Yes.
where you want to go in this business. So you head in that
Yes.
direction and you stay focused. Don't get dismantled. Don't get discombobulated. Stay focused, laser focused, because when you're focused, things happen, right?
Yes.
And those, I
Yes.
really
That's
love
right.
that answer. Amazing answer. You did well. How are you
Thank
feeling?
you.
How are you feeling? Good?
Great. We're getting there. Great.
Yes. Great, great. Guys,
Yes.
she's like, oh my God, I'm so afraid. I'm so nervous. I said, it's just
Yes, I
me.
am.
It's just that, you're just chatting with me. Good.
Yep.
So the next question is, how do you feel about our current marketing strategy? What improvements can we make?
So for me, our strategy is perfectly fine for me
Good.
because the reason why I say that is that everything is open for us.
Right.
Everything. We have all the tools. So it's
Mm-hmm.
not like we have to pay here, pay there, pay everywhere. So it is perfect. It is good where it is.
Mm-hmm.
The only improvement I think that we have to make is ourselves. Like I
Oh, I
said,
love that.
yes, the only improvement is ourselves. We gotta get ready. We gotta prepare ourselves. We gotta
Yeah.
be there. Like there's so many things in
Mm-hmm.
in this strategy. So the strategy marketing is very fine. It's perfect where it is right now
Right.
because we have business partners, we have community, we have mentor, we have coaches, we
Mm-hmm.
have our video based training, we have our
Yes.
website. So what else do we not have? So the only thing we need to improve is
Our mind
ourselves,
and
self
our mindset.
confidence,
Yeah.
and work on ourselves because business cannot run itself. We gotta run it. So in order
Uh,
for us to run it, you gotta be able to do it. So the improvement we gotta work on is ourselves. We gotta
amazing.
improve the way we communicate, the way we think, the way we move, the way we do things. So basically, the only improvement we have to do is ourselves. Everything
That's
else is just intact. Everything is working. For me, I always said that 95% of this business has already been done for me.
yes.
So self improvement is the only thing that I see that we need to do in this business.
Perfect answer. And I was looking forward for this answer. I was like, I wonder what she's gonna say, what we need to improve on. But you nailed it. You
Thank
nailed it,
you.
Mary. You
Thank
know,
you.
I my when I started driving, right? My husband
Mm-hmm.
said, "You're the boss of the car, and the car is not the boss of you. You can turn the
Yes.
steering wheel wherever you want, right?" And I
Yes.
was like,
Mm-hmm.
wow. And when you said that just now, right? When you give that answer just now, that's what we need. This is our business, and we
Yes.
need to improve ourselves in order to take this
Yes.
business where we want it to be, right? We can lead this
Yes.
business in any direction we want. We can fail or we can prosper. Either way,
Yep.
it's all left on us, right? And when
Yes.
you said improving oneself, there's so many things I have learned
In
coming
that.
into this business.
Yes.
It has
Mm-hmm.
transformed my mindset. It has given me confidence, and it has
Yes.
given me the opportunity to learn so many things. When I first started, my coach said, Pat, make a Canva. Go to Canva. Everything is in the training. We have all the tools. We have everything. Go to Canva
Yes.
and make a poster for a cover page for your business Facebook. And I was like, I
Yes.
started crying because I didn't know what a Canva is. I didn't know how to make anything, right? I was new,
Me
right?
either.
I was scared and I didn't know. And when I made the first one, I put everything fake on it, right? Nothing real of myself or anything, right? And she said,
Yeah.
"Oh, she said, oh, that's all right. It's okay, but I want to have real things, live things, activities, pictures of you and your family."
Yes.
And I was like, I look back now at my first cover picture, and I
Yep.
was because I had
Yep.
to I got a certificate from Canva for making over 275 posters,
Oh my God.
right? And I was like, I look back,
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, that's just a year ago, right? I had no
Oh
clue.
wow.
Now I'm a pro. So it's
Yeah.
all left on us how we want to
Yes.
shape our business, how we want to mold our business, and how we want to fashion our business, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
This is our baby. This is our baby. We got to take care of
Yes.
it. And we have
Yes.
to lead it in the path what we want to do. So nice
Yep.
answer, girl. Perfect.
Yep.
Perfect. So
Thank
your
you.
next question is, Mary, you tricked me. You said you were nervous, but I don't think so anymore.
Well, you make me feel confident. So what do you think?
Good. So your next question is, what challenges do you think we might face in the current market, and how can we prepare for them?
That's a nice question, actually. I was thinking a lot about the answer about that, but then I thought about all my challenges that I went through. And I was
Mhm.
like, you know what? How about I tell them about my challenges? So, this business, when you are in this business, we are not
Mhm.
going to lie to you. It's not all rosy. It's not all sweet, sweet. No.
Mhm. Mhm.
You are going to encounter a lot of challenges, but the challenges that you are going to encounter is not the business. All this question is basically talking about yourself. The
Back to
challenges
yourself
is
again.
your
Yeah.
mindset.
Mhm.
Your mindset. You're going to have a lot of challenges, but only with your mindset.
Mhm.
Because people post every single day. People that started this business before you, people
Mhm.
that just started, but then they are like fast. So we all don't move the same way. We don't have the same speed. Just like the
Right.
fingers are not the same size, we don't
Right.
move the same way. Okay?
Mhm.
So the challenges that you are going to face is your mindset.
Mhm.
So basically, there will be time that you are going to be down. You're going to be thinking like, if only I started. If only I wish I can be like her. I wish I can get that. Why am I not moving? Why am I not doing? Is there something I'm doing wrong? So your
Right.
mindset is your
Yeah.
biggest challenge in this
Mm.
business.
Mm-hmm.
So, in order for you to beat it, you gotta prepare yourself mentally, physically, spiritually. You gotta be ready. So,
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying in get ready is that you need to know that when you get there, there are people that are successful already.
Mm-hmm.
There are people that are still trying to get there. There are people that are on the highest mountain. It's just
Yes.
like a baby. You don't
Mm-hmm.
give birth today and then you expect the baby to walk tomorrow.
Absolutely not.
So you're going to take your time to nurture that baby, to feed that baby, take care of that baby, hoping that when it's time for that baby to sit, that baby will sit. When it's time for that baby to crawl, that baby is going to crawl. When it's time for that baby to stand up, that baby is going to stand up. And when it's time for that baby to walk, that baby
Yeah.
is going to walk. And when it's time for that baby to run, trust me, you cannot stop that baby. He's going to run.
Wow. That's the
It's the
journey of this
same thing with
business right there.
it's the same thing with this business. So
Mm-hmm.
your biggest challenge is your mindset.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta think the way you want your business to go. Just like you always think how you want your baby to do. I want my
Mm-hmm.
baby to be walking soon. I want my baby to look this good. I want my baby. So your business is your baby, just like Pat just said. Your business is your baby. So your biggest challenge in this business is your mindset. If you can work on your mindset, you are gonna get there. Trust me. There'll be tough time, there'll be challenging time, and there'll be sweet time when you're gonna be dancing, singing, and asking yourself, how did I get here? Oh my god. And you will forget all about the things you went
The
through,
bad
okay?
things, the sad
Yeah,
times,
all
the
the bad things you went through, because now you're getting what you're getting, you're seeing all them big check, you're gonna be like, how did I get here? And you'll be so happy. So if you are watching, just know that the biggest challenge is your mindset. As for me, that's
absolutely.
what I can say. I don't know.
Mary, do you have a hammer there? You're nailing all these questions
Uh,
with the right answers.
I don't know. Well, I actually
Love your
pray before coming
answers.
here. I'm like, God, you need to help
Your
me. I need your
answers
help.
are phenomenal. You have a different curve on your answers, a different perspective, and I love it. I love it.
Thank
And
you.
I always tell people, right? Anything you do in life, it takes time. The three T's of
Yes.
life. Things take
Yes.
time, right? Things
Yes.
take time, guys. So
Yep.
when I started, I want to get rich right away when I started this business. And I had to hold my reins and put my blinders on and stay focused. I was like, don't look at them.
Yes.
You've been here
Mm-hmm.
already. Let me stay focused. This is my journey. They travel their journey already. Let me tread
Yes.
my path towards my destination. And that's the
Yep.
biggest challenge
Mm-hmm.
ourselves, right? Our mindset,
Mindset.
the way we
Yes.
think, the way we talk, the way we
Mm-hmm.
walk, everything we
Yep.
do.
Everything.
We got to pattern our mindset to
Yeah.
think positive, to think in confidence, and to
Yep.
think that there is an end destination, right?
Yep.
Wonderful, wonderful. I love it. You're breathing
Thank
through
you.
these questions. I'm scared now. The questions are too
No.
easy.
No, they're not. It took me 2 days to put these things
I
together.
choose the most difficult questions for you, and you're nailing
Yes.
it.
Thank you. Thank
And that
you.
makes me feel that you have a good head on your shoulder, and you're going places, kiddo. All
Oh,
right.
yes, I am. And I'm
So
ready.
you're ready. I know you're fired up. Yes. So your next question is, how do you envision a long-term goals for your business in the next 5 years? Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years in this business?
Oh my God. That is a very beautiful question, where I see
Mhm,
myself in the next 5 years. Woo.
mhm.
Oh, lady, if I start telling you where I see myself, oh my God,
I'm picturing you
it's
in
gonna be
Dubai,
it's
in
gonna be a
Dubai.
big book. It's
Okay,
gonna be
okay,
a big
okay.
book.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
All
But the most
right.
important thing is where I see myself in the next 5 years
Mm-hmm.
is that I want to get to that point where I can help a lot of family out there,
Oh,
you know.
Same here.
Yes.
Hmm.
In the next 5 years, I want to be able to see people coming and saying that I know that lady. She helped me. She's the
Right.
reason why I got here. She's the reason why
Yes.
I built this. So in the next
Hmm.
5 years, I want to be able to help thousands of people, as many as I can. I
Amazing.
want to be able to make people feel like, yes, we can do something else. We
Hmm.
don't just have to wake up 3 o'clock in the morning. We don't have to do um, several jobs. We don't have to depend on our paycheck.
Hmm.
So my vision is to be able to help as many people as I can. And if
Mm.
only God, people will realize that we don't just come here for fun. We don't just come here to show our face because we we don't have anything to do. No,
Mm.
the reason why we're here to show our face is because of the vision that we have for you. We have a vision of helping you. We have a vision of building a legacy for your family. We have a vision of making you the best of yourself. The vision of going forward, not just helping myself, but helping other people out there, parents that in
Beautiful.
need, people that
Beautiful.
are struggling, people that think that there is no other way than
Hmm.
waking up 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 6 o'clock in the morning. Alarm is constantly like waking you up, and you don't have time for your family. That
Mm.
is my vision. My vision is to help as many people as I can in the next 5 years. That is my goal. One of my goals actually is to help as many people as I'm able to.
Guys, if you're
Yes.
listening right now, Mary, she has a heart of gold. And because she know what this business entails, she know what the benefit of this business are, the benefits are. She know the end result and she know the distance this business will take you. And that is why she wants
Yes.
her vision. That is why she wants to help. If you're looking
Yes.
her website, Mary, tell them your website right now.
It's Mary Isaac Digital Business. So
Very.
I'm on Mary Isaac Digital. That's my business page. And
Mhm.
it's a Mary Isaacs. Well, you will see my website there. It's all over, everywhere.
Okay. All right, guys. So if you're watching this right now, we started this business and we were excited. We have a story.
Yes.
Mary have a story. I have a story. We all have a story. And you have a story out there
Yes.
too. But
Yes.
no one heard your story. You didn't tell anyone your story. But you're longing to tell people your story. Why you want a better
Yes.
life. Why you're not happy the way you are right now. Why you're not
Yes.
happy with the 9 to 5 grind. You're doing it because it's paying your bills, right? And we all
Mm-hmm.
need to do something different. We need to change
Yes.
paths. Too long, we've been on the
Yes.
same path with no production, no goals, no success, nothing in
Yep.
sight, right?
Mm-hmm.
Too long we've been wandering. It's time to come home, guys. It's time to take
Yes.
a step forward. It's time because Mary's vision is to help thousands and thousands of women, moms and dads out there to live a life of
Yes.
fulfillment, to live a
Yes.
life where they are financially free, right? Paying off all
Yes.
their debts. And we've seen it in this business. It's happening to all of us, right? We're
Yes.
paying off our debts. We are buying new things. We're going places. We're helping our
Mm-hmm.
families. We're helping our loved
Yep.
ones. And it has been happening every day in this business. Lives
Yes.
have been transformed. And if Mary wants to help you transform your life, you can go to her website, hop onto her, let her help you. She'll be your mentor every step of the way. If you see or look at my
Yes.
website and you want to join this business, say, Pat, Mary, I want to know what you guys are doing and why you guys are so happy,
Yes.
and why you guys are so prosperous, and why you guys are living your
Yes.
best life now, right? We want
Yes.
you to experience the same thing because we as moms and women, when we see a good thing, we like to share it,
Oh. Oh,
right?
of course.
And maybe you have this question out there that I can't do this. Listen, you guys are marketers. You guys, you sell
Yes.
every single day. You tell people about the lotion you're using on your face. You tell people what
Yep.
you watch on Netflix. You tell people what grocery store to go to. You tell people
Yep.
what restaurant to go to. You're not
Mm-hmm.
getting paid for it, but you're telling people every day about all the good benefits out there of different places and
Yeah.
peoples, right? You might as well
Yep.
come here and tell people about this business and get paid, right?
Yep.
Yes, so there is nothing too hard or nothing too difficult, especially for you guys out there who are watching. You leave one country and you come to America, not to survive, but you need to start living. And this is a
Yes.
golden opportunity where you can stop by, watch the webinar, see if you like it, and see if this can change your life forever. Because it's changed mine, it's changed Mary's, right?
Yes.
And it could be the
Definitely.
same for you. Mary, awesome, awesome answer, girl. I'm so proud of you so
Thank
far.
you.
I can't, my head is so swollen. I don't think my hair can fit on my head anymore.
Thank you. Thank you.
So your final question is, what skills or resources do you think we need to invest in to enhance our team's performance?
Mm, that's a good question.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing. Okay. So, what I would say to my team is that, first of all, we lack communication. Communication is the key to your first skill. You need
Mm,
to communicate.
right.
Don't be
Mm-hmm.
afraid to reach out if you need help,
Absolutely.
because um, even even the Bible said that if you ask, you will get the answer.
That's what you should
So
receive. Mm-hmm.
you need to communicate. You need to ask questions. Nobody's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody knows it all. We are all learning every single day. Even
Mm-hmm.
the richest people among this business, they're still learning new things.
Yes,
They're
yes.
all learning.
That's true.
So the skill and the resources that I am going to give today is that communication is the best
Mhm.
thing I can ever give. If you need help, contact your mentor, contact your coach, contact somebody. Don't be afraid. Don't be shy. We're all learning. We're all here for the same thing. You know,
Mhm.
maybe if you contact me and say, hey, I'm trying to get this done, but I can't get it done, I might not even know it. I would have to call somebody else and ask, or go to the
Right,
website
right.
and watch a video and then get back to you.
Yeah,
So you
that's
see,
it. Yeah.
yeah. So you see,
So,
acts communication is very important, and for the performance, um, after you get your answer, that's where the performance come in. Because
right.
without answers, you cannot perform anything. You
Absolutely.
gotta get your answers first before performance can come.
Yes, yes. You got to know what
So
you're doing. And yes, you
you
got to
gotta know
know.
what you're doing,
Mhm.
and you gotta also stand out. You gotta ask questions. Don't be shy. Don't be afraid. Don't
Right,
be like, okay, I'm not a social media person. I don't like to mingle. I don't like to ask too much question. I don't want people to think that I'm bugging them. Nobody's bugging no one. We are all learners. No
Mhm.
matter how old you are, you are
Right.
still learning. No matter how much money you have, you're still learning. If this person don't have time, go to the next people. That's why we have
Mhm.
a very large
Community.
community.
Yeah.
Example, look at my partner right in front of me. Okay? I've been trying for so many people to interview me, and today she
Oh,
accepted. And I am so grateful for that. So when she gave me an answer, this is my performance that I'm giving to her.
absolutely. It takes two to tango,
So,
right?
yes. So, what I'm trying to say is the only skill that you need is communication.
Oh,
That's why we have leaders. That's why they always say, oh, this is your manager. This is your team leader. Oh, this is your whoever is above you, the reason why they're there is for them to show you where to go.
Yes.
That's the
Yeah.
reason why they're there. So your skill
Mm-hmm.
is communication, and from communication to answer, from answer to performance. Okay.
Yeah. And from
So I
performance
don't,
you get results,
yes,
right?
you get
Yes.
results. So I think that's all we need. For me, I don't know what Pat's gonna add.
Mary, if I should put your answer in a nutshell, I say the key to success is communication,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Listen, we have a sense of community. The people
Mm-hmm.
in this business, over 250,000 of us.
Yes.
Everyone is well equipped with knowledge about this business. Everyone has answers. No matter what kind of a
Yes.
question you have, you're going to get help. If you don't reach out to your team and you can't find them or they're too busy, there is always someone else. So it's never a dull
Yes.
moment here, right? There is help
Yes.
in all directions.
Yes.
So, and if you don't open your mouth and ask, you're going to left stagnant, right?
Yes.
And when
Mm-hmm.
you're stagnant, you don't grow. And when you don't grow, you don't perform. And when you don't perform, you don't
Nope.
see results, right? So you
Yep.
need to open your mouth and ask.
Yes.
Even if you have pride, humble yourself, right? Humble
Oh yeah.
yourself and ask
Oh
the
yeah.
question. I need help. I don't understand this. Can you explain it? Perfect. You have your answer. There's, one person was in Flock, one of our platform where we use, and
Mm-hmm.
she's from England, and she got, how you get those scamming thing, tell you, oh, your account is blah
Yes.
blah blah blah, and she got scared. It seems like she's pretty new, right? She got scared, and before you know it, there are like 10, 12 of us sending answers to her. And
Oh my God.
I was cracking up. I was like, so many people jump on that right away, right? I
Yeah.
mean, I was one of
Yeah.
them too. And I was like, this is, I love the sense of this community. I love the togetherness.
Yes.
Everyone's here to build you up, nurture you, and
Yes.
lift your spirit up and lift you up. And everyone wants to see you successful. And that's the
Because
beautiful
we
thing,
all gotta work together.
right? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Teamwork makes the dream work, right?
Yes. Yep.
Mary, I don't know what to say, kiddo. You've blown these questions away, and because you did so well, you got A plus, A plus, A plus 5 times.
Thank you.
You got a
Thank you.
bonus question. You got a bonus,
Ah,
guys. This is her first interview, and look at
yes.
her. Isn't she amazing? Oh my God,
Thank
I'm
you.
so impressed with you, Mary. So,
Thank you.
because of all your good answers, you get a bonus question. And
Yes.
listen to this.
Okay.
If you were given a golden ticket to get away from your husband and children,
Mm-hmm.
God knows you probably need it, for 7 days, where would you go and why?
Oh my God. First of all, I don't think I can leave my kids behind for 7 days.
All right.
That's a
Okay.
beautiful getaway, but that's way too long. But if I have to,
Yeah.
I would go back home
Back home.
to
Where's back
visit
home?
my hometown.
Where's back home?
West Africa. West
Really?
Africa.
Oh,
Yes.
wow. Now
I would go
you're
back
making
home for seven
uh,
days.
mm,
And the reason why I want to go back home because I want to feel the presence of my mother, the presence of my family, my loved ones, my friends that I left behind when I was coming to United States.
oh.
So, and my mom passed away last year,
Oh.
and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I would
Oh.
love to go there and feel her presence and, sit by her grave and at least talk to her a little bit.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Oh man, Mary.
Yes.
Um. Yeah, I'm so sorry about that. Yeah,
Oh,
about
it's
your mom.
okay. It's all
Yeah,
right. It's
but
all right.
I wish this business take you back home, and so
Oh,
you
it
can.
will. Definitely will. I have faith.
Yes.
I believe in it. I'm
Mm-hmm.
strongly, I'm strong, 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 strong behind it, and I'm working on it, and I will not give up. And for
Absolutely.
everyone out there that are still doubting,
Mm-hmm.
I just have one thing to say. If you can go out and
Mm-hmm.
spend $200 on a meal,
Mm-hmm.
and then when you see a $149 and you're like, oh, that's a scam, that's a, oh, please.
Mm-hmm.
Just think about the steak you just ate out there for $200. They don't refund you, but we do. We refund you your $149
Mm-hmm.
if you
Yes.
think that this business is not for you.
Mm-hmm.
Don't doubt yourself. There's a lot in you that you can bring out that
Mm-hmm.
you would not, you wouldn't even like, you'll be like, is this me?
Mm-hmm.
There's first time in everything. First
Right.
time in everything. And if you think that this business is a risk, but let me tell you something. Every day in your life is a risk. You go to
Yeah.
sleep, you don't even know if you're gonna wake up. That's a risk.
Yes.
And you're
Yes.
driving to go make somebody else's dream come through. That's a
Mm-hmm.
risk.
Right.
You're coming back home driving. That's a risk. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Everything in this life is
It's a
risky.
yes.
Yes.
And a lot of
So
things are unnecessary risks, but this is a
yes,
necessary risk that people need to take. Starting this
yes,
business
that
is
is
a
gonna
necessary
change
risk.
your life
Mhm.
forever, and you will not regret it. Trust me, you will not regret it. I am
Mhm.
saying this with confidence and with my full chest. This business is 100% legit. You get your
Mhm.
tax form every year. You get
Yes,
to write off things that you're using on your business. So for me, I am ready, and this is my children business. It's not just for
Mhm.
me, but it's for my children. Because when they grow older, they're gonna join me. They're gonna be like, Mommy, I need to join this business, and I'll be willing to train them. So
absolutely.
thank you everybody, and thank you Pat for
Oh
inviting
my
me. I really
goodness.
appreciate you. Thank you
Oh
so
girl,
much.
you don't know how happy you make me tonight. Oh my goodness, guys. I thought she was the host of this show, honestly, just now. She did an amazing job. And
Thank
the
you.
conversation, you don't want to know the conversation I'm gonna have with her after this show. So she is amazing. Mary, I thank you so much for gracing my presence. I am honored to have you. You are one intelligent woman, and I see you going
Thank
places
you.
in this business. All right.
Thank
So for
you.
those
Thank
guys
you.
who are watching out there, you listen to Mary. This is her first interview, guys. And I think she
Yeah.
nailed it. She did
Thank
excellent
you.
and she was fabulous. All right.
Oh,
She
thank you.
answered questions with dignity, with pride, and with knowledge. She is a great mom, a great business partner, and I can't wait to see her in person. So, for those of you who are watching,
Yes.
please tap into our website if you want to join this business, and we'll take you through this journey. So, you're all
Thank you.
invited. All right. So, I always like to close my show by saying if you look around and you find that there are no good human beings in the world, please be the first one to be kind, caring, and loving. And with that being said, we say good night to everyone out there. All right.
Good night.